Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them in the comment section. But now let's go ahead and get into this video. So basically, why I chose to do this video was this right here. Well, not exactly, but it's a reason. So I got this new little feature here, a search here. Normally this is what would be right here. So basically, you will have a more greater idea of why I'm speaking about this because it's not really that relevant. But further down in this video, we'll see why. But it's I'll say a fairly new feature here, and I'm not sure if it's only for the 365 subscriptions because that's a subscription that I have for my Microsoft Office thing here. So yeah, that's basically it. So let's just get into it. So this document is welcome to Word. So unlike the normal user guide, you have a document that you can tailor, that you can edit. We are going to be looking for the try it in red there to because you can actually try out these. So let's go ahead. Alright, so write eloquently with a little help. So basically, this is where you can do your word automatically checks the spelling and grammar. So basically, when you see those marks, those misspelled words with a red squiggly line, grammatical glitches get a blue double underline. Yeah, so by just putting your cursor at the end of the paragraph or the writer sentence, yeah, so basically let's make something simple. So here, if you put a comma here, this would be a grammatical glitch. So let's just move my cursor and you will see that we have a grammatical glitch here. So we can do more than one thing is because the word is just so in my opinion, it's just so user friendly because you can just go to review here and you can check the documents for error. You can also use F7, so that's an option. But you can also click here, right click the document, and it shows you the type of error that you have and also the correction for it. However, at times it it's possible that it's the language. So basically, the language that the application is made in is probably different from yours. Your English probably is a little bit different, so therefore it might not be an exact error. So you must use your discretion to justify what is happening there. So count on word to count your words. So basically this is what they're talking about. Page 2 of 8. So you got the number of pages on the page that you are actually on, the number of words. So see we have a try it here. So by just clicking enter and we can type a word like pot and my and show, and you can see that we have moved from 1002 words to 1005 words here. Let's get rid of that, and you can see we got back that right there. So save this document for later. So for a person with a Outlook or a OneDrive um plan, what you can do is you can save this document to be used anywhere else. So if you sign in to your Office 365 on other devices, this document will be in your list of recent files. You can pick up where you left off even if you left the document open on the computer you're using now. So that's really important. Let's say you're going somewhere else and you did not want, and let's say you have a desktop and you want to work, you're going somewhere else with your personal laptop. So by just signing into your Office 365 account, and basically it makes it much simpler. So you can edit it from where you left off. So you just go to save and you click on your account, your OneDrive account, save the name and just save it wherever you just save it. You can just pick up from wherever you left off. Alright, so share and collaborate. So basically, alright, so with the save, with the document saved on the OneDrive, you can share it with others. So basically, you can share it. You can go here and you can share it with by email or by direct links. Yeah, so just that's basically what you can do. So it's as simple as that. Differently from you have to come out of the documents, go into the email, messenger or whatever and search for the documents. You can just go right here and do that. So add visuals with pictures from the web. So basically that is saying that when you're Bing, which is a search engine, yeah, it's a popular search engine. It's one of the popular or the most popular search engines. So it gives access to thousands of pictures, and this is where we're going to try this one. So with your cursor, alright, so let's go here and let's press enter, and our cursor have an empty space here, and we can go to the insert tab here, and we go to online pictures, and you will see this pop up here. And I think they say that we should search for, let's see, what was it again? Puppy clip art. So let's search for puppy clip art. And we select enter. And as you can see, this is powered by Bing. And there is a lot of images. So let's just select this and we insert. And here you should see the document coming on as soon as it is downloaded, and you can format this document. However, I will not keep this because it's too big, so let's just press Ctrl Z and we undo that. Moving on. Alright, so as you can select the picture that you want and insert. So make your meaning more visual by formatting text. Alright, so basically this is where you can use your fonts and your paragraph. So let's try it. So let's go ahead and format this right here. So it says select a text in the line whatever below. I'm just going to select this right here, and this is something else. This will pop up if as long as you select anything. I think that's in the instructions. So this is a pro tool. If you selected whole words from this exercise, did you notice that word popped up on a little toolbar with the font formatting option? So basically that's what it's saying. So by just selecting area, you will see that the thing would pop up here. This thing would pop up here, and we can format it by just clicking any one of these options. As you can see, that will be bold. You can also use shortcuts like Control B that will undo it, and it will do it once more if you want. Let's go ahead and select it back. So we're going to bold this, and you can click Control I as well, or you can click this icon right here to get italic, and we can also highlight the text, and we could have some font color change. Let's change this to red. Yep, well, what happened here? We did not select it, so let's select it and we change it to this dark burgundy looking color, and we can put bulletin on it from that was the font area. So from the paragraph area, we can have bulletin, and we can also have numbers. As you can see, I probably selected the wrong thing, but it's basically the same for here. Let's go ahead. You can have your bullet. Let's go down to this line. You can, well, it did not change because it's the same paragraph. So this is basically for the whole paragraph. All right, moving on. So making magic using heading styles. So basically, if you to check the rest of styles, you can see you got this little triangle, I should say, this little triangle thing here. So basically this shows that you're using styles, a heading style. So you can also capsulate this thing. You can make it, as you can see, it caps. So basically I just undo that. So for this one, if you hover over it, you can you realize that it's not showing that thing because it's not heading style like the rest of the headers. So basically what you can do is just select this area, just click anywhere in this area and go to the home tab on your ribbon. On the style area you can go to this is heading 1. You can see that the thing highlighted it. Yeah, this is heading 1. So by just selecting this right here, moving any, you realize that we get the little triangle thing right there. So that's basically, and you can use there should be more styles heading 2. This is because my cursor is right here, that's why you see the thing is changing. But right here you can change, when you mouse hover over these, you can see that it changes the style. So Word gives you like a preview, and that is really great because imagine you have to click on all of this, and what Word does is it just gives you a nice preview of what you do. So what you can afterwards, after you select the thing, all you need to do is just click apply or whatever, but it can just automatically just put it on here and there. So give your document an instant makeover. So what you can do from here is you can style set on themes, so you can let your you completely, so that lets you completely change the look of your document in an instant. They're best when your document is formatted with styles. So basically it's good that we would have styled that one up there. So what you can do is you just go to the design tab right here and you go to the themes. So you would go to the themes here from the drop down menu. From the drop down menu here, yeah, so from the drop down menu you can select any one of these. Let me just select this one, and you can see that there is a major change in what the document looks like now. So you can see the color has changed and all the stuff like that. I'm going to undo that because I'm not really a fan of that. I'm not sure if I really like how that looks. Alright, so just for fun, what we can do here, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be replacing some, let's go back to home. So we can use the find and replace. So you can just click use Control H, and this will give you this pop-up for you to replace, and you can also find a document. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be find and replace. So wherever we have try it, what we're going to be doing is we're going to say I tried it, and this should replace all of these right here. So let's just click next find, or that one will just replace only one. That one will just, let's see which one. Let's just replace all of them. Now as you can see, everything has been replaced. But by clicking next find, that will just do one at a time. But I prefer to do everything in just one run. So I'm going to undo that right there. Where was I? Now let's go to, and we can also do wrap text. So basically by just clicking on this right here, there should be a little pop-up icon here. You click that and see we have our options to wrap our text, and I think you can also do it in picture formatting, but this is a more quicker way to do it. So basically you can make the text go anywhere you want, and if I click that, I can use the arrows. If I click that, and I can move the even between the picture itself. So this is a very great tool to use if you want to format your picture in a very nice way.